What's up, comrades? I'm doing something new today. Dang. Okay, now that's dealt with. Welcome back to another video where I'm finally doing a long overdue sequel to this video right here. Reading and looking at old books I made in elementary school. But today I actually decided that I'd also look at some drawings. Loser Man, Depressed Luigi. This is just a bunch of, oh, Bagel Man! Bagel Man! It's Bagel Man! You guys remember Hamster Toon TV? This is Hamster Toon TV Fan 2018. He looks very depressed. And now we get to the actual binder part. We have Super Evil Monkey. He used to just be Super Monkey, but then I made him evil for some reason. This is Packfish and the Unfriendly Fish. Packfish and the Unfriendly Fish. And oh, here's a Cupcake wearing Deal With It glasses. Always good to see. Goldfish Attack. Yeah. Onion Runner versus Jalapeno Dude. Onion Runner is mech and just Jalapeno Dude was a character that Origami Minecrafter made. When we both made books, and we were gonna make a big book where they fought it out, but we never did that. Turtle Dove. And we have a depressed man. It looks like a very depressed, sad man with a phone in his pocket. And it's buzzing. And Lenny seems to be tired, but you gotta keep your head up. What can I use to keep his head up? I got the baseball bat. We can just like stick that
right in here and stick that in there.
There we go, he's up. He's going to be up for ever. Now we have the books. I have Toilet Adventures book right here. This is the extra edition. I don't know if you've read all of them, but I'm going to read them all again. Because, yes. I am positive we read the first one. I'll pick some books out. How about that? So that we can read. We'll read The Adventures of Weed, Baby Can't Do Squat. I don't know if we read Onion Runner, but we'll read Onion Runner again if we have already read it. Toilet Adventures. We have another Onion Runner, the first one. Read that one with Adventures of Weed. The Haircut, that's a classic. And that's it. Alright, let's get to reading. We'll start with Toilet Adventures 2. Let's do a recap of the last book. Or at least the end. If you remember in the last book, at the end, Kane Jefferson, I believe he found Bozo at the end, and then they saw something, and this picks up there. You see, something goes roar, and it pushes back his hair, and then a piece of ceiling falls down, and then he's like, oh come on, why not? Why does this happen to me all the time? Why? And then we see the monster, and this is and then we see the monster. And I'm covering Sky's name right there. I'm covering Sky's name right there, and that's the monster. And then we have Bozo saying, "Get back, monster." And then we have Kane saying, "Wow," and then Kane asks, "What is he?" And then Bozo responds, "He's like a broken robot toy thing." His first thing was, "How do we make him good?" And then Kane has one of his thinking sessions. And then he says, I got it. He got it again, brothers. He gets the Bible, and then he opens up the Psalms, and this beam of holy energy comes out, and it says, and then this is like a reference to a famous verse in the Bible. My peoples, why have you forsaken me?" Which could be disrespectful, but I was like in the 5th grade at the time. I didn't know. Oh, this is just a testament to how long ago this was. Do you know Dewey? I'm disappointed at myself for ever thinking that was funny. He says Bork. Hunter says squeak, like I've been replaced, and then basically it ends by them befriending the little dog, and then Kane saying like, "Come at us, world," and that's the end of Toilet Adventures 2. Now the end of the Toilet Adventures series is almost here. We have Toilet Adventures 3, A New Home, and a not so happy one. This one isn't really interesting, but I'll skim through it. Okay, so Kane gives the rat a talkie. The rat thinks it's really hot, but then he screams, but then he wants more. Then they find a dollhouse. They find a dollhouse underground. They break open the door. Kane starts playing Roblox while Hunter eats talkies and Borky sleeps. And then his hand comes out with a gun and a tranquilizer, and not a tranquilizer, a dart, and it fires him. It fires at Hunter, and the rat gets impaled with it. And then we have this transformation sequence. Basically, just a bunch of pages of showing his body after transformations. Here's his head. Where's the tail? Here's the tail. And then after the transformation, he looks something like this. I ran out of room on the page because I drew it too big. But this is what he looks like with Kane. And then Kane gets TKO'd and Yas appears, which sucks. I really hate that. And then the rat crashes through the wall, and Kane gets mad and he starts going crazy. And that's literally the end. And we have another one, but I don't read that because it's we're running out of time, I believe. Next up is The Adventures of Weed, my first book. This is Weed. Weed likes to read. I was in first grade at the time, okay? Weed says reading is fun. Weed likes to cut his hedges. I think at the time I was we were reading a book in class, or my teacher just read us a book about this frog. I forget what the frog's name was, but they mentioned hedges, I think, at one point, and I was like, okay, Weed cuts his hedges. Weed knows the secrets of nature. He likes to eat healthy food like carrots. Yummy carrot. He used to fight evil or crime. Weed is a good boy. And then there's just a bunch of blank pages. Okay, I had a sequel to this book that I never finished, and it was about Weed's crime fighting days. But my friend Scubdabub, or Joe, he wanted to see it one day, so I brought it to school, and it got passed around everywhere, and I've never seen it since. I think it jumped in a trash can or something, or someone took it home, or Joe still has it. And if you still have it, I want that back. I will harass you until you give that thing back to me. I'm serious. I need that back. And if he does have it and he does give it back to me, I'll read it on camera. Alright, we're running out of time. What can we read? The haircut? Well, no, we're not gonna read that. No. Baby can't do squat. Yeah, okay. Last book. Baby can't do squat. This is Baby. Baby only sleeps, eats, and poops. He drools sometimes. He can't ride a bike or a scooter. He doesn't like stuffed animals either. Baby cries a lot. Baby can be scary. Baby can be stupid. On rare occasions, Baby can be fancy. He can be weird sometimes. But Baby can't do most things. I don't like Baby. Do you know why? 'Cause Baby can't do squat! Yeah, Baby can't do squat. That was the book. Alright, comrades, that's gonna be it for today's video on reading books I made in elementary school. So if you enjoyed, consider commenting, and subscribing. I would really prefer commenting. I'd really like to hear feedback from people. I don't get that a lot. I got it once, and I don't really remember what it was about. So roll the outro now.